Alright, it is time for a new mod. We're going to be playing a mod called Predat0r. From what I can tell, this is a really old mod. This mod's been around for a while. And I don't know if it's up last updated like 6 years ago, probably, somewhere around there. It's very old. So don't expect this to be anything new or exciting, probably. Just a good old fashioned character overhaul thing where they just take a normal character and they just tune it a little bit. Let's go ahead and get started with the skill tree. Okay, so Spectre. Press action skill button to create a holographic decoy and to gain adaptive armor for a few seconds. The longer you are in Spectre, the more damage your attacks deal. Ending Spectre sooner by meleeing your enemy results in a shorter Spectre cooldown. Cooldown of 15 seconds, melee damage up to 525%, gun damage up to 25%, crit hit damage up to 25%, and plus 30% damage resistance. Now, as far as I can tell, your action skill does not end when you shoot, only when you melee. And I see skills down here like Bloody Trails, which is just quirky or two-fang, where while Spectre is active, you gain increased double shot chance, movement speed, and fire rate. So that tells me that it's probably just invis, but also you shoot. I don't know. We'll have to see how that feels. Now for our left tree, we have Skullcracker, increased crit hit damage and melee damage, optics, gun damage and aim steadiness, Stalker, kill skill, weapon damage and reload speed instead of crit and reload, Sharpshooter, also that's a lot of reload, but I think that's pretty normal. I think the weapon damage is nerfed though. Sharpshooter, aiming down sights with your gun grants you increased critical hit damage. Additionally, your aim steadiness is increased the longer you ADS, the greater the bonus. Okay, so it's just that skill. Rampart, while you are lower than 50% health, you and your allies can increase weapon damage. Probably not using that. Boar seems to be slightly weaker boar, but still boar, so it's gonna dunk on stuff. Penetrator, your bullets have a chance to ignore shields 5% per level, so 55% with a +6 comm, potentially. Survivor, while Spectre is active, you gain movement speed, health regen, and critical hit damage. At one with the gun, greatly improves accuracy, reload speed, and mag size per level. Critical Ascension. This now works with any gun, as long as you score crits, and it makes shield recharge rate worse per stack that you gain. Stacks can stack up to 999. Stacks will start decaying after 10 seconds if you haven't scored a crit in a while. You can only gain one stack of critical ascension every second, though. Okay, so I'm not going to like that with my two-fang build idea, but it'll still work as a build, I guess. I'm going to chew through all my ammo, though. But yeah, it's critical ascension that's, like, really bad to stack, but also works with everything. So, maybe good? Blue tree, sleight of hand, increase reload speed and mag size. No swap speed. Where's my... Wait, is there swap speed on this character? Please tell me there's swap speed on this character somewhere. Oh, no. Oh. That's one of my favorite things about playing Zer0 or Axton, is just the swap speed is so good. Okay, maybe we don't need it. Counter-Strike, after getting hit, you have a chance to gain damage resistance to DoTs. 15% resistance per level, so like pretty good dot res, I guess. Predator's Blessing, shield is depleted to get extra reload speed and gun damage. Ambush, blood type. Each successful damage over time or melee attack grants a stacking damage bonus for a short time. So plus 4% dot damage per stack and plus 1.8% melee damage per stack. It doesn't read like it has an upper limit. I don't know if it's only on dot activation or if it's on dot tick, so we'll see if it's strong or not. Also could be fun with the electric chair. Don't think that existed back in the day when this mod was made, so we'll see. Death mark. Melee attacks mark your target. Okay, so it's death mark. Can I use kunai to trigger death mark? I can. Okay, so it's still death mark. Reactive armor. When your action skill ends, your adaptive armor reacts with a nova, dealing slag damage to nearby enemies. Okay. Blood Trails, Two Fang with fire rate and movement speed, only active during our action skill though. Serpent's Prey, increase your dot damage, additionally less common drops. Okay. I think this was just someone using this as an excuse to practice stuff. But it's cool. And also kunai. It's kunai. Right tree, killing blow. Iron skin, max health and shield. Resurgence. Death sentence, kill skill gives DR and melee damage. Okay. Warrior's Rage. Killing an enemy increases your melee damage and movement speed with the sacrifice of some health. That's gonna be rough. Okay. Execute. It is execute, but it also deals a corrosive dot. Okay. Predator's Blood. Melee damage is increased. Additionally, you and your allies regen health. Okay, so passive health regen up to like 5% at 5 out of 5. Maybe even like 11% with a class mod. Double-edged. Shooting an enemy increases gun damage of your next shot. Melee attacks increase your movement speed and drain shield. Okay. So if I shoot a man, I get better at shooting men. If I melee a man, I get faster and drop my shield. Okay, that's a good way to keep shield down, I guess. Elemental Discourage. When your shields are up, you deal increased melee damage and gun damage. Additionally, you become highly resistant to damage over times. Okay, why would I want increased melee damage while my shield is up if I want to use a Roid Shield, which would give more damage overall, but also I'll take the gun damage and the DR. That'll be nice. And then Mini Must Fall. Seems to be Mini Must Fall. Yeah. Alright. So, initially, kind of confused, not gonna lie. Probably will just end up doing a Two-Fang style gun build. We'll see how that goes. Don't really know. I'm interested in some of the dot skills, I guess. We can see if we can apply a lot of dot damage. Hopefully it'll feel good in this mod. It's hard to make dots feel good in BL2 without also maybe tipping into the OP range. But I guess we'll just have to see. Also, apparently some class mods are changed and have new skins and stuff, so we'll get to look out for those too. God dang it. Yeah, no, I need a new controller cord. Controller cord? Like the map in BL2? Alright, a little bit of early XP from DigiPeak. Alright, level 5. Am I allowed to just shoot? I can shoot while invis. They definitely still know I'm real, though. So, that feels cursed. Interesting. Okay. What do I even want to spec first? I don't know. Maybe working towards blood type could be funny. We'll spec boar eventually, though. But blood type for now. Oh, we got a boy. Oh, that's a spitter. God dang it. Okay, let's get a move on to Lilith DLC. Get a couple of shiny objects. Oh no, there are enemies out here. Aha! You fool! That's my decoy that's out here. Oh god, it hurts. You know what? Level 9 sniper, get in here. Welcome. Alright, quick little fire sniper from this DLC. Let's go push a snowman. Alright. So, this, I think, gives more cooldown than normal. Interesting. Also, new skin. Bring it on, boys. It may be underleveled, but Skyrocket doesn't care about that. Oh right, I'm still visible. I keep forgetting that they can still totally target me. I'm so used to Zero's playstyle just being go invis and nope out for a little bit. I mentally was just like checked out of the fight. Okay, we need to work on that a little bit. Also, this is a 16 mag sniper already. Oh my goodness. I guess I just rolled really good parts on it. Yeah, Molly 1 grip, flat off barrel, and sleight of hand. But like, gross. Oh, ambush has a lot less value on this character. Unless they're like really hard targeting a decoy, or they're targeting like a Goliath or a different enemy, I would have a hard time using this. That makes progressing this skill tree feel real straight and narrow. Because I don't really need the dot res, and honestly, dots still probably kill. I don't know. Feels a little weird. Okay, initially, this is just worst Zer0 so far. Early game. Maybe late game it picks up a lot more, but just not being able to do Zer0 actions on Zer0, and our action skill effectively just turning into the tiniest little gun damage buff, alongside haha decoy. I don't know how I feel about that so far. If I had any other character where their action skill was just a little distraction boy, unless it guaranteed drew aggro, I don't know how I'd feel about it. Yeah, I deserve that. Hopefully that barrel kills that guy. It actually did. Huh. Bait out the first throw. Failed to get boosted up top, but climb rocks anyway. We're good. Alright. Any free shiny objects? Please, give me the hat. I don't care. Level 13, almost 14. And a very hateful snowman. Okay. And level 14. Getting real close to blood type. We'll get to see what that's like pretty soon. 19 mag fire sniper. Yes, please. Alright, what do we get? A sniper rifle, gun damage, crit, and fire rate with shield pierce. A spy comm with Predator's blood. That's too no. Hold on. Let me find it. Predator's blood. Melee damage is increased. Also passive health regen. Okay, spy comm's giving health regen as one of its skills is actually kind of sick. Team accuracy and team gun damage. Team cooldown with reactive armor. Okay, so that's the slag AoE. Okay, so you can get health regen and slag AoE damage. Okay, some of these look pretty good. Alright, this should be level 15 or close to it. Okay, cool. Go ahead and put on that sniper. Go ahead and put on the sniper comm and a turtle shield. Pretty nice. Ooh. Pistol fire rate, mag size, and gun damage. Plus to optics. Maybe they're thinking of infinity build for this? It gives gun damage. Can't really be mad about it having gun damage on it, I guess. Professional, reload speed, and max health instead of shield. And then plus to Two Fang. Okay, so Two Fang Calm. Gunslinger with Pop Quiz as its prefix, which gives plus to Predator's Blessing. Sniper that gives plus to Optics. Okay. Survivor Calm gives minus max health, but plus health regen. Are we just pushing for that health gate playstyle? Are we calling that a playstyle in this game, or in this mod? It looks like it. That's a lot of minus health this early. Alright. I guess I can kind of appreciate that the class mods are more hyper-focused than the skill tree is. So most of the skills will be beneficial in most of the builds, but like the actual class mods themselves will make the distinction. Because getting a whole like 15, 20-ish% buffs to sniper rifle stats is pretty nice. So maybe stuff like that will be more important from class mods. Also, yeah, Tina comms, we need to check those. Tina comms could have funny stuff. I don't know what skills they replace in vanilla. I mean, I know this is Velocity's like symbol, but normally Velocity is like what, over here somewhere? So I don't know if they'll buff Penetrator, or instead of be like water, they'll buff Double Edge, which honestly would be pretty good. Oh wait, no, they buff Follow Through. Okay, so we could get DR from that. There's a couple of weird things that you could do with it. Two Fang as well. Maybe they still buff Two Fang. So we could get DR and Two Fang and Shield Ignore, or potentially Survivor for movement speed and health regen. Oh, Ninja class mod. It gives plus to Death Sentence, so kill skill giving melee damage and DR. Cool. Infiltrator with Iron Hand and Blood type. Ooh, extra dot damage skill. Max health and shield capacity. Fire rate reload. I did want to test out dot skill, so we'll hold on to that for sure. Interesting. The Survivor reduces max health by so much. 110. Plus to Counter-Strike for dot resistance, which would actually help the health gate build. This is totally a health gate character. This is just a health gate character. Okay. Well, with that class mod, to be fair. But like, yeah. Hitman Calm giving crit and mag size for the team. Plus to Ambush and Stalker. That's really nice, actually. I mean, the Ambush I wouldn't want, but like, okay. Level 16. Wait. I just realized the ninja gives shield capacity. What? What? But like, what? Okay, I'm confused. But, that's, Hold on. Let's go ahead and test out blood type. How do you tick? Can I even apply shock dots to snowmen? I don't even know, actually, now that I'm thinking about this. Meat fire nades. Oh, I guess you don't really take dots, huh? Okay, so this isn't a very good test. Let me just keep doing this anyway, though. Wait, that does seem to tick each time that it... Hold on. That went up twice off of one mob, so that definitely is per tick of a dot, right? This could be stupid. It does increase. Hold on, is the max cap 5? Wait, I need a beefier boy. And also, honestly, even if it stops at 5, that's still gonna be a lot of damage. Like, 4% per level, that's like 20% at max, and then up to 40% after that, and then take that 5 stacks. Oh, interesting. Maybe I just run a fire burst for a while. Like, don't even one-shot things with a skyrocket, just fire burst them for the science of it. Great. Maybe we take level 17 and move on. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, I just realized blood type will work well with Death Blossom. So we'll actually be able to stack multiple elements on enemies potentially with that. Alongside just, you know, doing damage like a normal human being. Kind of cool though. Okay, you know what? Outside of my skepticism of the action skill, just the enjoyment of messing with the dots is turning me around. I was a little bit too harsh, too fast on the action skill stuff. Let's go do base game for a little bit then. And I got a nice little sniper stockpile. We're gonna run the infiltrator for blood type. I'll run a Tesla instead of just one-shotting stuff with the skyrocket, just so I can watch damage ticks. See how high our damage dots can, like how high our dots can get. But it's looking pretty interesting. These stacks go away kind of quick. To be fair, they're gained really, really quick, but they kind of just go away. Ah, they are real. Okay, cool. Early game fire pistol for the science. Okay, it does cap out at 5. Man, that's still a lot of damage potential, but now I'm sad. Be gone. Thank you. Alright. We're gonna borrow this man right here for a little bit of dot damage testing because I am curious. $13, $14, $15, $16. That doesn't feel... Does that feel correct? 16% per level, 5 stacks. That should be, what, like an 80% increase? I guess, hold on, that's... That's not 80% of that at all, is it? Hold on, am I bad at math? Okay, I went around doing the math as poorly as I physically am capable of. We should be seeing like 46 damage, like, per tick? Something like that, probably? Not... whatever it is now. 31, almost 32? Yeah, so that damage calculation does not work how I think it does. And honestly, I could be doing it wrong, but that doesn't look so promising. Maybe it's just there to improve our melee damage. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I definitely appreciate all of the different playstyles I'm seeing so far. Sniper, of course. Pistol, of course. Melee, yeah. Potential dot build, question mark? Possibly. Potential other, not that? Also maybe. The class mods all seem pretty, like, tailored to a thing, like, with intent, on purpose. It's kind of nice. Hi, Bad Maw. My bad, Ma. I lit myself on fire. You know what? Maybe Counter-Strike is a good idea. Fair enough. Go away. Thank you. And save quit to skip the wave fight. Alright. With Roland saved, I think we are done for the day. Relatively good progress overall. Almost level 18. Might go ahead and just bully some bullies real quick. I'm a little confused how I feel about the mod, not gonna lie. The class mods are interesting. The skill tree is confusing. I'm not seeing a lot of good damage skills compared to like normal Zero, and like the lack of swap speed feels bad, but we'll just have to see how that turns out. And I kind of wish the dot skill actually like dotted harder, but maybe with class mods and stuff we can make that feel better. I don't even know. I got no clue how it's gonna feel. That'll do it for today. Day 1.